So I set up Encraft 8 years ago to meet an unmet need in the UK market, which is for very high quality technical advice for people who are trying to deploy small scale renewables or do energy efficiency in their buildings. People don't yet really appreciate that renewable technologies and energy efficiency is very different from traditional energy technologies. So as a country and as individual customers and as organisations buying renewables, we tend to expect a one size fits all solution, so quite easy to buy off the shelf. If you look at solar systems, for example, they're very much not one size fits all. So they're sensitive to where you put them, and there's 30% more energy in Cornwall compared to Scotland, for example. So the kind of work we do is we have quite big databases of weather data, so we can predict very accurately what technology will perform where, and we also have good technology databases. We also have instrumentation, so we can go out on site and we take a picture of the sky and we take a picture of surrounding obstacles, and we'll do quite clever analytics on that to say, well, if you put a solar panel in this particular location, you could expect to get maybe 912 kilowatt hours a year as opposed to 880. Partnerships are a significant part of what we do. We're working in the construction industry and the energy industry. Typically we work for maybe a social landlord, and we might work in partnership with them, but we'd work in partnership with their maintenance contractor. We might work in partnership with some installation companies. We are completely independent and impartial. That's our kind of key USP. So we work with different partners on different projects. We see ourselves as part of a major transformation of the economy to a low carbon economy. I took a very conscious decision. I'd been working for nearly 5 years in lobbying and trying to get policy to change, to try and get low carbon policies in place, and a lot of people have done a lot of very good work in that. But from a personal perspective, I got rather fed up with that, and I said, why are we lobbying? You know, it's so slow. Really what we should be doing is saying, this is what the low carbon economy is like. These are the kinds of companies that will thrive in that economy, and we'll set one up and we'll be one, and then we will almost lead the transformation into that economy. It's not one of these cases where you have to gamble. Is this the future? Isn't it the future? It's quite clear it's the future. We're ready for it, and that's where we aim to be.